All right, page 80, exercise 6, mini diálogos, la contradicción. This is going to be a spoken assignment for you. It's just going to be one of those where you pop over to my desk and speak to me for just a second and get graded. So here's the exercise from the book. Carlos y su papá no están de acuerdo. Carlos and his dad don't agree. This phrase we've seen before, estar de acuerdo, means to agree. Prepare los diálogos según el modelo. Prepare the dialogues according to the model. Then present them with the classmate. So we're going to be doing most of this. So the modelo, ayudar en casa. Carlos says, no quiero ayudar en casa. When we're doing these, I'm going to play the part of Carlos, and I'm going to say, I don't want to, whatever the case may be. If you look at the rest of them, I'm going to say, I don't want to do one of these things based off of, I'm going to roll the dice probably, and go with whatever the number the dice says. So, and you're going to play the part of the dad, and you're going to say, pues, which means, well, yo quiero que ayudes en casa. I want that you help at home. So you're taking what Carlos said, and you're saying, I want that you do it. So since your subject here is I, and your subject here is you, and you're expressing volition, which is hope, will, or wish, you will need the subjunctive to form of whatever verb I give you. So number one, I don't want to get up, or I don't want to go to bed early. Number two, I don't want to get up at 7. Number three, why did I just say number 7? That's number 2. Number 3, I don't want to pick up or straighten up my room. 4, I don't want to take the dog out for a walk. Number 5, I don't want to set the table. Number 6, I don't want to make the bed. So you're going to take whatever you hear me say. I'm going to say it in Spanish. So like if I roll the dice and it's number 6, I'm just going to say to you, no quiero hacer la cama. And you're going to have to say, pues yo quiero que tú hagas la cama, because you will have to recognize what verb I'm giving you and turn it into the subjunctive too. Alright, so when you're ready, you're going to make this rubric here in red. You'll be graded on your pronunciation of your words. When you respond to me, is it fluid? Does it have feeling? Give it a little bit of feeling. Otherwise, you are not going to get full points for this one. This should be an easy one. Take a second, compose yourself, and say what you have to say with a little bit of emotion. You're playing the part of the dad, and you want your son Carlos to, do these chores. Listo, this means, are you ready? Do I have to repeat myself? Do I have to explain the exercise to you? That's 2 points. And then vocab and grammar, did you choose everything correctly and do everything that you should? 6 points, total out of 15. For the proper heading in the top right hand corner, this is what it should be. So what it says here, it's a little bit cut off by the screen. It says, I will be Carlos, telling you something that I don't want to do. You will be dad and say, well, I want you to do it. Whatever it is, I want you to get up at 7. I want you to go to bed early. So really you need to think to yourself, well, I want that you do it, because we're going to have a subject change, so you need K here, and then you need the subjunctive. And you can actually earn bonus on this exercise if instead of quiero que as your sentence starter, you use one of your sentence starters from the train ticket, and you say, well, I desire that you, or well, I suggest to you that you can get bonus for it. If you're afraid of messing it up, then just stick with I want that you do it.